Let me show you something wild that just happened on Fox News.
I don't know if you remember this. This is before you became the deputy FBI director. You put a post on X right after this happened, and you said there's a massive cover-up because the person that planted those pipe bombs, they don't want you to know who it is because it's either a connected anti-Trump insider or an inside job. You said that, long before you were even thought of as deputy FBI director.
Yeah, that's why I said to you, this investigation's just begun. We are pretty comfortable. We have our guy. I think again, legal process starts to surface and information, facts start to come out. The public's going to be very comfortable with the investigation that was conducted under Director Patel and his leadership. He's been great on this. But I don't want to, listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. That's clear. And one day I'll be back in that space. But that's not what I'm paid for now. I'm paid to be your deputy director, and we base investigations on facts.
Now, you might have missed it because it happened so casually, but Dan Bongino, the deputy director of the FBI, just admitted he was paid to lie to you. Listen to what he says.
I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. That's clear. And one day I'll be back in that space. But that's not what I'm paid for now.
I was paid in the past for my opinions. Not I was paid to analyze the news. Not I was paid to share my expertise as a former Secret Service agent. He was paid for his opinions. And what were those opinions? Well, for years, Bongino pushed conspiracy theories about the deep state, claimed the FBI was corrupt, promoted election fraud lies, and turned every news event into a partisan weapon. But now he's the deputy director of the FBI. And suddenly, when Sean Hannity, his former colleague, tries to get him to speculate about conspiracy theories involving the January 6th pipe bomber, Bongino pumps the brakes. I'm paid to be your deputy director, and we base investigations on facts. 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 The thing he couldn't be bothered with when he was getting paid for opinions. Do you see what just happened here?